Hello everyone. Sorry I was a bit late. Let's face it, it's been a bit of a cray-cray morning this morning. Hi Tracy, hi Mandy, hi Sophie, Velvet Vicky, Steph Coleman, Liberty Harris. Let me lift this up a bit because otherwise I'm looking down and I'm not looking at you. 1 second, I'm just going to get a book. A box. A book or a box. 1 second, I'm just going to get a book. Just 1 minute.
What are you doing?
Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. 1 minute.
No, it's actually wrong.
It's me talking back at myself. Hang on. I've got to turn this off. There we go. Got a box now. That's a bit better. There we go. That's better. How are you all? What are you all up to? How are you feeling? Where is it lovely where you are? Because now it looks like the day is going to be gorgeous, which is nice because my sister's coming over later and we're going to have a bit of a tidy up of it's become a garden of two halves. Mark's doing most of the garden and then there's a little corner, the eating hot tub corner that I'm taking over. And lovely Lisa is coming over tomorrow with the boys and she's staying the night and we're so excited. And we're going to have a barbecue in the garden. And it's the first time she's, oh God, been here in how long is it? 4 months? So excited. So excited. So it's like a monsoon in Glasgow, really. Very windy, but feels great, Martin Smith. I'm very well, thank you, Jan Galvin. Hi, Kathy Wood. Purple Snowdrop, Alison Pick, Liberty Harris, Evangeline Cook, Laura May, Sarah Elliott, Suzanne Hackney, Ali C, Penny Spearing, Velvet Vicky, awful in Worcestershire, lovely in Sussex, says Penny, sunny in Pembrokeshire. I'd love to go to Pembrokeshire, never been. So many places I want to see in this country. Lovely weather in Bristol. Oh, that's where our Izzy and Fleur are. Sunny in Birmingham. Yes, you can have a shout out. Evangeline Cook, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Evangeline Cook. Happy birthday to you. Very hot and sunny in the south of France. Oh, Gailey, how gorgeous. No, I'm going to have gratitude. I'm going to have gratitude. I'm not going to wish I was in the south of France because I'm here, I'm well, my family are well. That's all that matters. So, Faith Goodman, hello. Clap for NHS, I know, 75th anniversary, 5 p.m. today. We're going to be doing it. Is everyone going to be doing the 5 p.m. clap? 75 years, for sure, yeah. Looking forward to that. I'm in Dubai and I started working in the theatre again today. Really happy. Lucy Kitston, thank God. I mean, I really do think that the theatre world has just been completely ignored. Completely ignored. There is a real campaign building now. I think they're going to have to do something because we're just going to lose the whole industry. Just getting a new dishwasher fitted. The old one broke on the first day of lockdown. No! Oh my God, the whole of lockdown without a dishwasher. Sunny in the New Forest. I love the New Forest. We used to go there quite a bit, but since Nanny Thelma, we lost Nanny Thelma, we haven't been there. Mark can't face it. Mark, I think your mum's here. Somebody just said Nanny Di's here. You can't walk by without saying hello.
Just grabbing a coffee. I'm trying to get your show out for you all, and a vlog, and everything else. Got a million and one things to do.
Yeah, but just say hello to your mum. She's here somewhere.
Hello, well, say hello to all our lovely subs. Hello, everyone.
Hello, subs. Hello, Nanny Di. I can't see you, but hello.
Look, Nanny Di.
Nanny Di, Nanny Di, Nanny Di.
Hey, Nanny Di here. How are you all?
Yay.
Love you.
We went out last night, Nanny
Big
Di.
hugs, Mum.
We went out last night. Right, can you just say whether you went out last night or not? Just say yes, no. Yes or no, whether you went out for Super Saturday, whether you felt, wow, it's the end of lockdown and I'm just gonna go out. No. Oh my God, bought a puppy, Velvet Vicky. Oh, no. Oh my God. Not a single yes yet, Mark. No. Oh, one. Eva, yes. No.
Why aren't you going out?
One, yes, Mark. Only one person went out yesterday so far. Yes, who's that? Ellen McHarry did. Too nervous. Okay. So, yes, Nicola. Kiki, just to let you know we're live, just here. Sorry, darling. Okay.
Morning, darling. How are you?
There's a couple of parcels for you here. Sorry, I'm just plugging back in. So was that mostly, one here for Kiki, is that mostly because you were worried about coronavirus, or was it because you were worried that it would be crazy out there? Shout out to Bobby Ward, 21st birthday. We're out today on Blustery Garden, pronounced Ellie. Shout out for Ellie Ward. 21st birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ellie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh, Nanny Di was there, Kiki. You should say from there, morning, Nanny Di. She can see you. No, she's gone to the shower, I think, Nanny Di. Well, Christine, that's interesting that you say it looks horrendous in London. I suspect that, again, the press is focusing... Oh, say hello to Nanny Di.
Hello.
You're right, gorgeous. Mark and I went out on a date yesterday in London, and I purposefully booked a really sort of big, airy restaurant because I didn't want to be close to anyone, and I didn't want to be where there was a bar or where there was a... And everywhere we drove, as we drove and all the way around, we were around by the South Bank and everything, it was dead. I mean, absolutely dead. Practically every pub was closed. So I don't know whether it was just Soho where people went, and the pictures looked like it was a lot, mostly young people, of course, who aren't worried about getting this. It was mad in Bath, was it? Yeah. Let's have a look. Hi, Vicky Suzanne. What am I saying no to? Whether you went out last night or not. Hi, Henrietta. There are 3 pubs in our village. It was very quiet. Heard your interview with Judy Love. It was great, wasn't it, Gabrielle? She's brilliant, wasn't she? We're talking about relationships on Judy Love's radio show. Jenny Martin, morning to my brother Steve. Are you here? Steve, are you here? Jenny Martin's brother. Steve, are you here? Oh, Suzanne Stoney, I found it very moving, your message. I've tried to answer most of the message under the Body Confidence film because I've read them all and I've nearly answered them all. But if I haven't answered yours yet, I am working my way through them and answering them all. Folks still not being sensible. I think the majority of people are. And I think the right thing is happening. I think people that are too nervous to go out, because it's like nobody has to go to the pub. Nobody has to go to a restaurant. Me and Lee were talking about this yesterday. Nobody has to. Are you here, Lee? Show yourself if you're here. I bet you're hungover. Oh, there's a special vlog going out tonight, just a standalone. It will only be date night. Just us going into town yesterday in the restaurant and the food. We had lovely food. So Mark's got a lot of work to do today, and because we got up late because I was a bit hungover, the No Name Sunday show will be going out, but as I say, a bit later. That's because you're getting double content today, because you're also getting the vlog, the Super Saturday date night vlog. So yeah, you're getting both of them. I'm in Scotland, but wouldn't anyway, all too soon, getting takeaways, visiting garden centres to helping the economy. Yeah, I mean, I tell you what, talking to the people in the restaurant yesterday absolutely broke my heart, what they've been through. And there was this one guy, he was saying, I've been 25 years in the hospitality industry, and when we first came back and we were doing takeaways and stuff, he said we had to wear a mask all day. He goes, and I was going to give up. I was going to give up the job I love, because for me, everything is about seeing the face and about communicating and like having a great time with the customers. And he said, and it was just, he said he was really depressed. I really felt for him. And so he's like the managing director, and he's polishing all the cutlery, and then the other guy, who's usually just the seater greeter, was waitering, because they've had to let so many people go. So I think if you're brave, it's not about being brave. I think if you choose where to go carefully, and you check what their procedure is for COVID, I think it's a really good thing to go out, because I just think we've got to try and help support the economy. Like you said, takeaways is great. Like, but so many of these restaurants and stuff will just have to close down, and it's just millions of jobs. And it's all our young people, isn't it? Because so many young people start off by waitressing or barring or whatever. So, yeah. Loved Green Fingered Hell, says Saskia Guy. I haven't seen it yet. Did you see the vlog yesterday? Honestly, it was really funny. Might put a vlog up. So you got a vlog yesterday and tonight. We're getting one as well. Double vlog. Good morning, Nadia, Linda Breslin. How are you this morning? Love your channel from Ireland. One of your many Irish fans. Oh, I'm very well, thank you. Thank you for asking. Yeah, we're just so excited about coming to Ireland. Once it's all calmed down a bit. We did, Rebecca, actually. Thank you. We did have a great date night. It was really good. Definitely drank a bit too much. But I'm not bashing myself over the head with that, because I haven't drunk hardly anything through lockdown. And yeah, it was a bit of a special night. Mark was in hysterics at me. He found it all very funny. Penny Searching, I agree, we need to support local businesses. We really do. I mean, apparently that's been a really good thing out of lockdown, is that a lot of the little shops have really been, the local shops have been thriving, because of course people don't want to queue in supermarkets and stuff. And I just think that that's brilliant, because I do think, you know, supermarkets have too much of the pie. Too much of the pie. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love supermarkets and I couldn't live my life without. Maddie, look at, oh my God, the most massive butterfly just came in. It looked like a bat. It was about that big. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love supermarkets. I wouldn't want them to be supermarkets, but I think we could all just think a bit more of like, what could I just go to my local shop and get? Like, could I get the bread? Could I get this? Could I get that? And then just really try and support them as well. My nan has gone out for the first time today, Ellie Clark. Oh God, I bet she's loving it. My mum and dad are still very nervous. Who's organised the fridge? On a Sod It Sunday, who's been organising their fridge on a Sod It Sunday? Who's doing Sod It Sunday today? Going for lunch on Thursday with my partner. A bit worried, but need to start living again. Exactly, Louise. I think we do. I think we just have to I mean, all these businesses are taking it so seriously. You know, just choose wisely. Don't go to a street where there might be lots of pubs with lots of people standing outside and lots of young people. Try and choose somewhere a bit off the beaten track that might be struggling anyway. And then, you know, you've had a nice time out and you've supported the business. Nadia, do you fancy coming back to Glasgow? I recommend the Blue Lagoon. What's the Blue Lagoon? Oh, is that the fish and chip shop? Where I was talking to that woman outside. Of course, I'm desperate to go to Glasgow. I really miss Kay and her family and just being in Glasgow because I love it. Epsington, it's difficult for me to think about going out as I'm shielding my dad and terrified of what I might bring home. I know, this is so hard. This is so hard, isn't it? But you've just got, you can't stay locked in for the rest of your life. You've just got to do what the government and what the scientists are saying that we can do now, which is to go out and don't be in a situation, I know that you can be now a metre distance, but just only go out in situations where you can be 2 metre distance. Because there are restaurants where there are 2 metre different distance. Where I was yesterday had 2 metre distance with all the tables. And it was really, really high ceiling, so it was really airy. Or just go somewhere where you can sit outside. Linda Breslin, I just forgot to say, if you ever come to Ireland, I recommend you visit Cork and Kerry. They are really beautiful. I absolutely am going to do that. I really want to go to Cork and Kerry before I die. Mia G, to keep everyone safe from spreading COVID-19, people must wear face masks in closed public spaces. Why weren't Mark or the girls wearing masks when they went to the art gallery? The art gallery is not a very closed space. It's very huge and airy, and there is no requirement to wear the face masks in such a big place. So, I mean, not even the staff in there are wearing masks. Yeah, definitely, it's not everywhere in England. I am. Carmen de Benedictis LaRue, what an amazing name. Ah, and you're a nurse. Also as a nurse, everything opening up is an exhausting thought, is it? Does it really worry you? Even with the 2 metre distance? Or is it when the thought of people breaking the 2 metre distance? Yeah. Pubs and restaurants only opening outside here in Wales on 13th, but more tricky and weather dependent. What does it say? We didn't see a single pub that we went by yesterday, but we didn't go into Soho. Not a single one was open. Interesting, isn't it? Was I scared to step into the restaurant from McDonald's Farmer? No, I'm not going to say I didn't think about it. I'm not going to say that I didn't think when the waiter was talking to me, is he a bit too close? Is he this or is he that? And both Mark and I thought about that, but we did also say it wouldn't stop us going out today. It wouldn't stop us. We just are pushing through, because I was actually getting really nervous that I was going to get agoraphobic. I was getting ridiculously worried about going out, and I really don't want to become agoraphobic. It's such a difficult, complex thing, that, and I know there's a few people on here that have suffered with it for years, and I could just feel myself getting like that. And so, you know, yesterday I went to IKEA as well. I went to IKEA and TK Maxx. And it was fun. It was absolutely fun. I've got a nice haul. I've got you some lovely stuff to show. It's coming up in another vlog. My daughter goes in cars with friends with no masks. Concerned. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, it's like Whitty says, isn't it? That this is going to be with us for a really, really long time. And I just think, yeah, I just think that people are going to start nibbling around the edges of it, especially young people, because we keep saying to young people, it doesn't really affect you. It doesn't really affect you. So, yeah. Sharon, I'm too anxious, been shielding in Cornwall. My mum diagnosed with ovarian cancer. You seem to have changed your mind about going into inside places. Yeah, I have changed my mind, definitely. I still think it's a risk. I think there's still a risk, but I don't think it's as risky as before, because our numbers are right down. And I don't think the government would allow things to open if it was a terrible risk. And the thing is, it's like Whitty said day before yesterday, this is going to be here for years. So when he said that, I just thought, so am I just going to stay in for years? No, I'm not. Do I want my children to stay in for years? No, I don't. Hi, Lee. Are you a member? Ah, about bloody time. Have you already been a member and you didn't realise? I saw you say something there. Welcome to the family guest area, Lee. Yeah, Lee, I was just saying what we were saying. You know, if Whitty is saying that it's going to be here for years, are we really going to stay in for years? I mean, there's loads of other things that we can catch, you know. And what is it they say? 1 in 2 people, 1 in every 2 people will get cancer. I'm kind of more scared of that now than I am of... And I'm scared, like I really believe in holistic medicine. So I believe that our immune system, we have to be out and about. And actually, I wonder if Holly's here today, our immunologist. She said this a few weeks ago. She said she's getting really worried about people staying in too much. So they're not picking up all the other little bugs that we need to get to like have a strong immune system. So, I know, Lee's a member. I really miss my friends, says Liberty Harris, but you can see friends now, can't you? You can have 2 households to your house, and they can stay the night. Woohoo! Louise Jones, it's a risk, but what life is it to be sat at home unhappy, worrying about risk? Exactly. We just can't do it. We can't stay at home forever. I mean, what are we going to do? Just like wait at home until they finally say there is no coronavirus? you know.
I'm not.
No, Maddie said I'm not. I just can't do it. I have to go to work anyway. Oh, welcome as a member. Who was that? You jumped up. Underlying health conditions. Sorry. Jez Idits. Underlying health problems. I'm a member now. Oh, welcome. Where are you at with underlying health problems? Are people still being told? I get so confused. Don't you get confused with the rules? Are people with underlying health problems still supposed to be staying in? Hello, Henrietta Henson. Hello, Josephine Walton. Josephine Walton, interesting. I do think all the nasty chemicals we're using to zap COVID is not going to be great for our health. Well, I mean, I just hate all this bloody on my fingers. Is anybody else just like, from washing my hands and putting on the... I mean, because I went out shopping yesterday. I had to constantly keep putting the stuff on my hand. I have to say, everybody was. Nobody was touching the handrails. Nobody was picking anything up. You know, so I felt that... I didn't feel really nervous and scared being out in either IKEA or TK Maxx. Both really big shops, big airy shops. Yeah, I wonder if Holly's all right. We haven't seen Holly for a while, have we? Carmen, working in a hospital has been terrified after having experienced COVID myself. Oh, God, I bet. I work in a school, says Michelle Dams. I feel safe at the moment till the other years join, not sure then. I know. Everyone just needs to decide their boundaries, what are the right boundaries for themselves. I really think that. I think now... the government wants us to go out, and I think people who feel that they can, and people that feel like they can't shouldn't be made to feel bad about it. I don't think anyone should be judging anyone who either stays in because they don't feel ready yet to go out, or people that go out because they don't feel ready to go out. Obviously, it's ridiculous if people are out spitting. I mean, we were driving along the other day and this guy just on the street gobbed up and spat on the floor. That I can judge all bloody day long. Disgusting. Somebody could step on that and bring it into the house and not take their shoes off. Ugh. So that, yeah, judge away. But I think we have to change. I think at the beginning I couldn't bear to go out anyway. You know what I was like. Bloody hell. But now I'm just forcing myself. Sally's going to stay in for years. Oh, Sally, be careful with that. Stay in for years? You could get really sad and then you might not be able to come out again. Isn't it, Joanne? Absolutely disgusting, spitting on the street. Shielders not allowed to return to work until 1st of August. And I suppose that's an ever-movable feast, isn't it, if they get spikes? Yeah, very hard for you waiting. I listened to my doctor over Boris continue shielding past August. Leslie Gammon, absolutely, yeah. I think if you've got underlying health conditions, you've got to go with what your doctor says, haven't you?
Oh, where are you?
Here.
The dishes are done.
Gobbers should be fined. Vile habit. I think they should go to prison. Gobbers. I was saying when we were driving along the other day, and that guy just gobbed on the street. We all screamed like we'd witnessed a murder, didn't we? Lee's just joined as a family guest.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh, welcome to the Sunday show, Lee.
Lee, there's 26 episodes of the No Name Sunday show. If you're if you're hungover, just lie in bed and watch them all.
Yeah. So what do people think? Do people think it was carnage last night, or are we
Most
just
people-
seeing select images?
I would say the majority of people didn't go out.
sorry,
Absolutely,
guys,
the majority. Tiny amount of people went out. Lots of people are still really scared.
Really?
Of course, lots of people that we know have underlying health conditions, so they're going to listen to their doctors.
Well, the
rather
part
than
you're
Boris.
going to see in the vlog tonight, I mean, we went to a very sort of odd part of London, actually. It's not part of London.
Just saying, all the pubs were closed.
But it was a very odd part of London to go.
That's
It was
why
almost
I
like
didn't
the
want to
city.
go somewhere where there was loads of people.
No. But the footage I've seen of Old Compton Street looked like the heady days of when I used to. Well, it looked like a party. It looked like a kind of party I'd have for a birthday. It was kind of crazy.
What was it like where you were, Lee? Tell us. What did Lee get up to?
Where were you? Where was Lee?
Lee went to Soho House.
Which one?
The one at ITV, opposite
Oh,
ITV.
right, yeah. No.
And then where did you end up, Lee? Come on, spill the beans.
Sue Wood. Hi, Sue.
Hi, Joe. Hi, Rebecca.
Angela
Hi, Todd
Thompson,
the
you're going to
Bunny.
see in our vlog what we ate. God, I have to say the food was delicious. It was so nice, wasn't it? It was so
I
nice
can't
having a double
tell you.
espresso made by someone else.
I can't tell you what it was like to have food cooked by somebody else. I mean, okay, we've had a few takeaways, but it's not the same
Yeah,
beautiful food. I had courgette flowers stuffed.
Do you remember them?
Yes.
Do you remember that funny couple behind us?
Weird. It was really nice people watching again,
Weird.
wasn't it? It was nice people
Weird,
watching.
yeah, but weird people.
It was nice people
Something
watching.
weird going on at the table behind us, I tell you. Really odd.
Yeah.
There was
Rebecca Island Street in Cork, Princes Street, has been pedestrianised. The local business have set up tables and chairs so people eat, drink while being socially distant, enjoying the sun. That's so nice.
Well, that, to be honest, to be fair, the footage I've seen of Old Compton Street, and I don't know if you've seen this, Lee.
Very funny, Leo.
It was complete. It looked to the untrained observer like total carnage. Like it looked as busy as Pride. You know, it was absolutely rammed. But all of the bars were operating outdoor policy, and actually, if you looked at the footage that the papers are showing, you can see that there are
People
groups
are
of people,
distant.
and where they're not, they're in a group.
I do think they are winding the press. Listen, they have had a feeding frenzy for 4 months. Where are they going to turn now to keep feeding the fear? They're gonna do. Have you heard about Kanye is going to run for president next year? That's true. He's tweeted about it this morning. Kim Kardashian's come out and said, "I support you."
I wouldn't mind if he wasn't such a supporter of Trump. Isn't he? He's a fan of
Leaper.
Trump's.
So I went to Notting Hill, but couldn't get in as everywhere was full. Then it ended up in Freedom in Soho.
Which one? Oh,
What's
I see.
Freedom?
Where did you try to get in Notting Hill? What, Soho
Well,
House?
but what was that pool you were by? I thought you were booked.
That was much earlier in the evening.
Oh, that was lunch.
That's the early stage of an evening,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was. That's like breakfast.
Yeah.
Kanye is born again Christian now.
So he will take away votes from Biden so Trump can win. I
He's
reckon
running
Kanye's
as an
running as
independent, so he
independent.
will take votes away. See?
No, but he can't run
No.
this year.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can if he wants to. If he can raise the money, yes, of course he
Oh.
can. Oh, why? But is that his policy? Is he doing it to split the vote? He's not doing it to keep Trump in, is he? Kanye
No,
is running in
don't.
2020 this year. Oh my God! We have to
God.
cover that story.
Oh, I
Bloody
didn't
hell.
realise. I thought he was saying he was going to run a...
No, the election is this year.
No, but I thought you meant the next election.
Oh, that's 4
You
years.
can't just suddenly run in a couple of months.
In America, if you went, yes, you can.
Can
Arnie,
you?
I was half
Oh, I
expecting.
misunderstood when we talk about this at
I
the
was
beginning.
half expecting Arnold Schwarzenegger to suggest he was about to run when you showed me that
I know.
bizarre film of him today.
I know.
I feel a bit fond towards Arnie. He's off his nut with a donkey.
We should do a live about Kanye. We really should.
Damn right.
Right, we're
Is
going to do
this
another
true?
live about
Is
Kanye.
this
We're going to go and
true?
find out all about it,
Hold
and then
on,
we're going to do
yeah.
another live.
Kanye is an idiot. So, mind you, I've just got a T-shirt which is the title of Kanye's latest album, and the title of his latest album is quite funny. What was it?
He
I'm
left it really
bipolar, I
late to
feel
run
awesome.
for president. Of course, I can't believe the world's gone mad, says Leggy Blonde.
But the thing is, we've all forgotten how absolutely insane the concept of... I tell you who needs to run opposite all of them. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Melissa Hill, it is not hilarious that they think they can get into the White House. Trump did.
But you see, the problem is in America, and I don't know if any of our Americans are here, the idea that Trump or Kanye could get into the White House is proof of the American dream.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
It's
of course.
proof that regardless of...
Anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the weird... I think what we've got at the moment with Trump is one of the weird aberrations of the American dream. It's like, this is what can happen at one end. And
So he could split the vote away from Biden.
But
and
what
get
I'm more
Trump
curious to
back
know
in.
is that why he's doing it? He
Oh
hasn't
my
said that's why
God.
he's doing it. That could be the thing that happens. But is that why he's doing it? Has he said why he's not doing it to Reagan? Don't forget Ronald Reagan was an actor.
I know.
And he wasn't a very good actor.
Oh, God. Listen, guys, can you hit the thumbs up button for us?
Yeah, because
please?
Nads is sat here, hungover, with a cleavage. And I think she deserves
No, I'm
more.
not meaning
She
to have
deserves
that much.
more than that.
I'm not meaning to have that
she
much.
deserves a
cleavage.
lot more thumbs
Oh
up.
my God, our first piece to camera for the No Name Sunday show couldn't get out of bed. We had to do it in
I have to
bed.
say, can I just say what a lovely evening it was?
You had love.
Wasn't it? We roared with laughter. It's always a worry when you go out with a partner you've been with for so long that you're going to sit there and have fuck all to say to each other. We had loads to say to each other. Didn't we? Well, I think we did. You're all right. You've suddenly gone totally quiet and grinning
Just
like
looked
a
very
nut job.
sweet, your little face then.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What,
What
do
do
I
you
mean?
mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Right, you were squeaking a lot last night. I
Mark,
need to
don't.
use some WD-40.
Don't spray that, Mark. Don't. It's annoying.
Kiki,
Can
I'm
I
gonna
just
sort your
say
drawer.
thank you for all of you sharing those messages under the body confidence film. A lot of you guys, I know it would have been really difficult to say what you said and really honest. And I lay in bed this morning reading them all. I've answered most of them, but I will answer all the rest of them. You're not the only one that's hungover, Sophie. No. Drink loads of water. Yeah, so thank you for that. Yeah, I know. I feel your pain. Yeah, so we might go and have a look now and decide that we want to do a separate live just to discuss the idea of Kanye becoming president. It's a bit delicious, isn't it? So we might see you very soon. Sod it Sunday. Go on, Claire Smiley. Go and have a sod it Sunday. And hit the like button if you've enjoyed this live. And if you enjoy the channel, it's always nice for us if you hit the little icon there. It makes us feel nice, really. And it helps people when they're looking to the channel to go, oh yeah, they put some good films up here. People like it. The bigger the community, the nicer for us all. And don't forget there's a vlog later. So check. Just because we're putting up a lot of stuff on here today, you might not get notified of the vlog. And the No Name Sunday show will be a bit late because I had a hangover. And so it's my fault. And if you want to join the members area, there is about 26 shows there that you can watch. Most of them about an hour and a half long, so there's a good binge watch. And the little join box is just underneath here. You just click it, and it's $1.99 a month for extra content. But of course, you've still got all the content here on the main channel. What's that? Oh my God, Mark, stop it! All right, guys, bye. Mark, stop it, it's annoying.
Show us your tits. Come on.